This has been just such an incredible week, and my favourite moment's really hard to condense into a couple, but I think the Garden Tomb service was like so moving for me to be in that environment and to hear, you know, like world-class speakers share, you know, that was just amazing. Incredible, like, atmosphere in Jerusalem to be, you know, part of that, the nations flocking into the city of Jerusalem, like kind of like a fulfillment of, you know, prophecy, and also to just feel the welcome of the local people and see their faces and the smiles, and yeah, that's just an unforgettable moment.
It's just surreal to be here and be praying for Israel and be praying for the city of Jerusalem on the walls of the old city. My favorite moment of the feast was opening night in Pius Arena, when there was that beautiful worship song where every different language came out and sang a different verse. I just thought it was like such a Holy Spirit moment of all of the nations coming together in Jerusalem and really just lifting up their praise with one voice. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
My favourite moment at the feast, there's been so many to mention. The praise and worship every night has been wonderful, and also during the day. The messages are just so amazing and the testimonies are so amazing, and just being here in Jerusalem is just out of this world in terms of the experiences that we're having and just being so close to God. So I just thank you, ICEJ, for giving us this opportunity to come in this beautiful Holy Land and to be here and by divine appointment with God and to experience the time that we're having here now. Just thank God for that.
It's just so amazing to see all nations come together and how they really appreciate Israel and how much they really love God, and just to be together and worship and fellowship and whatever program is there is just so amazing. The experience is something priceless, but definitely just can't put it into words. I really encourage anyone, if they think about coming to Israel, you should experience it for yourself, because it's like you just can't find the words. But it's amazing, it's amazing.
It is God's design to make Israel a light unto the nations. We at the ICEJ are passionate about Israel and about her relationship with the world. This is why we have celebrated the Feast of Tabernacles in Jerusalem since 1980. We have now branches in more than 90 countries all over the world, and we connect believers from more than 170 nations with Israel.
My name is Emma Villarreal. I represent the country of Mexico. Zechariah 14 talks about how all the nations of the world are going to come together to celebrate the Feast of Tabernacles. And we don't want to wait into the new Jerusalem for that to happen. We want as heaven as it is on earth, so we're starting right now.
The plan of God for Israel also includes the plan for all the nations. This is why we are so excited, and we are looking forward to seeing even more growth in the years to come.